In this episode of Upgraded, we upgrade the quesadilla. With the northern Mexico origin, quesadilla simply means little cheesy thing. Let's get upgraded.
3, 2, 1.
The basic chicken quesadilla needs a great sauce, and after testing many versions, this Trader Joe's taco seasoning mix is way better than any of my scratch-made attempts. In a bowl with 2 heaping tablespoons of sour cream and 1 heaping tablespoon of mayo, I mix in a teaspoon of seasoning mix. Next, in an oiled pan, sauté some diced onions. Over a medium-high heat, let your onions get scorched a little and try and end up with scorched, browned, and still a little crunchy onion bits. After the onions have cooled, mix them into your seasoned sauce and let stand for about an hour to get everything to meld. After slicing and chopping up some leftover rotisserie chicken, oil up one side of a flour tortilla and place the oil side down to the hot surface. Time to add the cheese. I've grated some Colby Jack here for flavor and it melts very well. Next, add the chopped chicken and from the refrigerator, marinated red bell peppers and diced jalapenos. Now, apply some of that nice magic sauce we made. Fold and flip. Look at that crisped up tortilla. It's a nice crunch element to contrast the soft insides. That's my version of a basic chicken quesadilla. Authentic? Probably not. Delicious? Yes, it is. The Tuna Melt, an American diner classic. I like water-packed solid albacore, but you use what you prefer. After draining the water, I like to start flaking the tuna with a fork into a bowl. I prefer a simple tuna salad, with just mayonnaise and sometimes tiny diced celery. This is a grated Tillamook Colby Jack cheese. It's really nice. With a neutral oil, coat one side of the tortilla, then oil side down to the heated surface. Spread the cheese out to one side of the tortilla, then the tuna to the other side. Remember, these are just concepts and not exact recipes. Hopefully, inspiration for you to come up with your own. These are really nice, and I encourage you to try it. And if you do, leave a comment below. The Tuna Melt is one of my favorites. Here's my dinner with a bowl of clam chowder. Nice. I was inspired by the calzone, and then this happened. Starting out by frying up some pepperoni, then sautéing onion, bell pepper, and mushrooms. Remove from the heat while we do a few more things. Oil up one side of a tortilla and then flip it over to start the build. Apply your favorite pizza sauce and then cheese it up and add the other toppings. Now you're thinking, we just made a pizza. And yes, it's a nice tortilla crust pizza at this stage. 3 or 4 minutes on the heat, and you could stop now and enjoy a nice tortilla crusted pizza. Until we fold it. Now it's a calzone. Kind of. It came out great and tasted fantastic, but I think I just made more of a Hot Pocket than a calzone. Oh well, definitely still worth a try. From the streets of Harlem in New York City, corner store bodegas have made the chopped cheese a popular regional sandwich. The concept, at its core, is pretty simple. It's a cheesesteak using a chopped up hamburger patty instead of steak, commonly known as a cheap lunch or late night drunk food. A perfect upgrade for the quesadilla platform. With the veggies all prepped, I like to start with smash burger crusting on the ground beef. Nice sizzle. That's what you want to hear. Salt, pepper, and garlic powder. Then add the onions to the pan. That's the crust we're looking for. Texture and flavor. Now the top part of chopped cheese. I like to just slightly cook the other side to retain some of the pinkness. Mix in the onions, then remove from the pan onto a plate till we need it. Oil up one side of the tortilla, then oil side down to the heat. Add cheese and then the meat. It normally takes about 2 to 3 minutes to crisp up the tortilla. Just lift an edge with a spatula and check. Now just flip it into a quesadilla and cut. Nice crunch and cheesy texture. Topped with the classic mayo and ketchup. Chopped cheese quesadilla. Enjoy. If you like these mashups and concepts, please like, subscribe, and comment below.